Okay, this is not the best spot to do this because of the machine that's going on. However, this is the only spot right now that has like well enough lighting. I guess I can start the new blog here. We are going to do the week and the weekend before Halloween. I do have a Halloween party, but I got all of the items for Halloween costume here. So I wanted to try it out. This is the first time I'm doing a wig. Hold on. Overall, this is my first time purchasing an actual wig. This is gonna be fun. I'll be right back. Give me a second. We'll be back. Okay, it might be funner to watch me struggle to put a wig on. We already struggled with figuring out how to buckle it. Damn, they really did this wig dirty. Look at that short hair. I don't think it fits my big head. I don't even know what I look like. What do I look like? Do I look good? Do I look stylish? Okay, I'm gonna go fix the wig because I don't know. I can't even see myself. Okay, we might definitely need a wig cam. I didn't properly put this on, but this is the wig brought to you by Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, obviously, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh no, this is okay. So it's probably not obvious by the wig, but I decided to dress up as Helen Sharp from Death Becomes Her. The scene, you know, where Meryl Streep's character that blows her middle half off. Anyways, where they essentially find out that she also took the potion and so she's like dead alive. This is the wig. It's gonna be itchy, I can just tell. I hope Halloween is a cold night. And then the other package that I got, the contact lenses. I decided to be a little extra, but I'm definitely going to take this off and try to nicely put it back into the net. I guess I can check out the contact lens off of camera because this was hard enough to install. Now imagine something going into your eyeball. It'd be a while. The sun is currently setting and I refuse to put the shades down just because I feel like my plants are getting a lot of sunlight, and it's actually really nice and toasty and just such a nice little sunset. Before I continue talking, I should probably introduce myself. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something and I live here in sunny San Francisco. And on this channel, I do a lot of blogging. I also sprinkle in sometimes a little bit of DIY or a makeup tutorial. At least I did in the past, maybe not as much anymore. But you know, if that's something that you're interested in or that you enjoy watching, then I encourage you to, you know, check out my channel and subscribe to it to see more content that I might post here on my channel. This video will definitely be more about Halloween. It is October 25th and it's Friday, so tomorrow will be Halloween weekend, and my friend Ale, who I feature a lot on this video, she is hosting a Halloween party. We're just gonna focus this video around that. I think in the previous clip I showed you my costume pieces. I haven't done certain things for like the actual outfit. I mean, it's gonna be very simple. That's why I chose the costume that I did, and so I can explain it as of right now, as of filming right now. I am set to dress up as Helen Sharp from Death Becomes Her. Now, I'm not like a mega fan, like where I can recite the words to the movie, but I watched it and I was like, wow, like this is such a fun movie, like very campy, very cool. And for at this party, she wants us to bring a drink that is based on our character that we're dressed up as. So I thought that would be perfect because then I could bring the, you know, life, the endless life potion, like the youth potion. And so I do have the vials. I just washed them and I left them to dry. It is optional, like I could just be basic and bring like, you know, disposable shots, but I want it to be a little extra. And I bought little vials that I might be able to use later. For the drink inside, now this is, I'm gonna try and put it on the screen what the potion looks like, but I think I'm gonna try and make this pink starburst flavored shots because they are little vials. And so I don't have any ingredients. So on the to-do list for this weekend, or overall, not even weekend, the party's tomorrow. So my to-do list is I need to find my way out to the BevMo. Now, from what I saw online, like if you want to do the rim for that shot, and I can link the recipe also on this video. I also had thought before of this video, because last week I was at a paralegal conference, which is what I do for a living. I was initially going to make that a blog, but I have decided to save that footage so that I can do a more of a video explaining what is a paralegal, what I do, how I became a paralegal, and like offer resources in case you're interested in pursuing the paralegal career. And I am just going to do that at a different time, a different video. I'm just gonna jump right into this Halloween video. I'm gonna go and walk Becky because I think I'm gonna try and go out to BevMo and try to get those drinks today so I can test out the recipe. Yeah, we are gonna go get back to the show. I know you can hear the ice machine. I just got here and it's already going. I come bearing gifts. This, first of all, kudos to these Trader Joe's bags. I would totally recommend them. I did bring a second bag, but I was just kind of lazy about carrying 2 bags. And in this bag are 4 bottles of alcohol. 4 bottles and 1 little bottle, which I thought would be refrigerated for all I know. Oh, do not refrigerate. Interesting. I couldn't find a bigger bottle. This is the whip shots from Cardi B, but I couldn't find anything like a bigger bottle, which is fine. I just wanted to try it out and see how it tastes. And then I also bought now I've never tasted moonshine, so this could be a fail. But I bought this Old Smoky chocolate and strawberry. Never tasted moonshine, so I'm interested to see how it tastes like. And I figured dangerous combo. Oh no, it did rip. Oh well. Well, the interior of the bag ripped. For my drink, I needed the sweet and sour mixer, which I found all these ingredients so easily last time, 2 years ago. When I went to the store, I couldn't find the ingredients I needed. I mean, I found them, but it took me like a couple rounds up and down the store until I found it. And this time I just like went in and I was like, boom, found like this and that. Lugging this up the hill was a real challenge, and then I was worrying that I couldn't hear because I had my AirPods on, but I was worried that all you heard was like clinking when I was walking. I think for tonight I want to taste this, but I don't want too much, so I might just do this little glass that I have. First things first is that we need ice, so we got that. I am playing music in my headphones, so that's why I'm singing. Okay, let's see what this is about. Oh, maybe I need a man to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it does smell like alcohol, obviously, duh. Okay, this seems dangerous. Also, my camera stopped recording. The downside to the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. I know there's a new one. I'm not buying the new one because this one works perfectly fine, but I'm gonna do this over the sink, so just hold on. If I'm testing this out, did I really need this much? I don't know. I mean, I didn't even make a huge dent on it, honestly. I don't know if you can see it. Not a big dent in terms of liquid. Drinking alone is okay, as long as it's not like to cope with life, which I'm not doing this for coping. I'm doing this for funsies because it's Friday. So cheers.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
That is dangerous. I don't taste the liquor. Like, it's so smooth. I don't taste the liquor. It's definitely not like super sweet. Like, there is a sweetness. Like, I can taste the strawberries. It does taste a little milky. Okay, that time I tasted the alcohol because I kept it in my mouth for too long. Okay, I get the hint of chocolate. I get the hint of but it feels like a very diluted strawberry milkshake that is not sweet. But if you're just like gulping it, you don't taste the alcohol at all. That is dangerous. But I am at home, like I said. It's Friday and party of one. According to the mug that my dad gave me, which I do have in there, maybe I should switch it in there. That might be an option. But it says it's not drinking alone if it's not drinking alone if the dog is home. Am I already being affected by this? How much alcohol is in this? It's 35 proof, whatever that means. I am a child when it comes to alcohol, so I don't really keep alcohol in the house. I do have my little bar cart, and it's alcohol that I've collected. Either it's been gifted or I bought a bottle, but I don't drink that often when I'm by myself. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, it's Friday night, let's have, except for tonight. But usually I'm not like, oh, let me have a glass of wine, like after every single week ends. Like, that's not me. I do social drinking, but at home I may have alcohol in it, but alcohol will last me like until it expires. It's very unfortunate. So I'm not very savvy with alcohol. I'm not like I do have the tools that my sister gave me, and I created my little bar cart back there. I'm so sorry. I think the moonshine is hitting me. Probably doesn't help that I haven't had a real dinner. Like, I was snacking, but I didn't have like an actual meal. That's probably not a good idea. Whew. I haven't even tried the whipped cream. Should I try the whipped cream? Should I put it with the whipped cream? This sounds dangerous. This sounds fun. Let's do this. Oh, okay. So it's probably only like got one shot of it in there. I just want to taste it first. That is liquor. It's not that bad. The taste that it's leaving in my mouth kind of reminds me of black licorice. Cheers. Oh no. Okay, I'm logging off. Thinking of starting, I am going to wash my hands before I do anything, but of starting the cocktails. And right here I have my shaker and then like my tool things. Take it to the kitchen because I'm not gonna mix drinks here. I mean, this does fold up. I can give you a tour, I guess. This is my mom's tea cart. She didn't have space in her apartment, so she gave it to me. For now, she wants this back, but this is my tea cart. And so I turned it into a bar. That has been the whole plan since I got it. Here is supposed to be at that bookshelf that I've been dragging my feet to buy. It does lift up. I just don't feel secure in putting anything on here because of that. Yikes. Hopefully I didn't break anything, because that would be a cherry on top of a wonderful time. I'm going to demonstrate it why I don't use it. I didn't see anything like any hardware under here that would, I guess I could like pop that up, but I don't want to make drinks here. So we're just gonna take the supplies and take it to the kitchen. Okay, we are now in the kitchen, and I don't know if you can see, it's a little dusty, but I need to wash both of these before I start using them. These are the vials. I don't know if you can see it, and it's got like a little cork like that. And I did keep the original packaging so I can store it in there so that because yeah, they stand up on their own, but they're very fragile. I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of money because I was like, there's a risk that they'll break and I'll feel worse if I spend like $50 on these. I put the Osmo to follow me. You're gonna follow me over to the ice machine, I think. Yeah. Hey. We're using the power of the Osmo today. We're putting ice. Although honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit. I don't know how great the small ice will be for the drink making. Because if anything I learned from watching Bar Rescue is that the size of the ice matters. This one's gonna melt a lot faster than if you had like the bigger balls. I can't remember. It's a whole ice science that I don't really know too much about. So am I struggling? Yes, this would have been easier if I had my fake nails on, but that does smell sour. I'm just gonna open all the bottles before we get started. So I got this. I'm supposed to do 4 ounces. It might be easier if I just use this top one because I don't want to do math. Watermelon pucker. It's 4 ounces. Oh my god. Who said use your left hand? Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna be the tester. 2. Wow, that was messy. See, good thing we did this here. No. How are you gonna do that, Brenda, if you don't have the top off? Okay, let's see. 1, 4. Might have been a better idea if I just had not done it this way, because I think I put too much ice. 1, 4. Ta-ta. Now that I've made a thorough mess in here, we are going to put the cap on and we're going to shake it. There's a lot of liquor that spilled. Can I close it up even more? No. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, you're supposed to do with a smile. Fake the happiness that I do not have. Ooh, it is icy. Whew. So I think I made a mess, obviously, if you can see that. What I'm gonna do is have the first taste. I still have enough liquor to do more, but let's go ahead and see. Cheers. It's a bit sour, but it's doable. We are putting a towel down because the watermelon pucker is staining my counter a bit momentarily, but I just don't want to deal with that. So yeah, now I'm gonna pour this into the vials. We are gonna test a couple things off camera. I don't want to show you how royally I'm messing everything up. I'm using these little tubes here to create, you know, my little illusion of a potion, and I'm using my coffee creamer cup because it has a nice little nozzle, and then I'm just kind of eyeballing how much to pour in there so that it's not overflowing or touching the cork a little much, and I'm trying to get as much uniformity. So I bought this pack. I think I may have bought the wrong one because it has I just counted it right now, so it's 30 vials. I thought it was going to be 25, but it's 30. I guess it is what it is. I mean, whatever. So I'm going to be here a while just filling them up, and like this is the original packaging. I kept it because it just made me feel like it would be safer for transportation. I also kept the box where these came in, and I'm just going to use the box to transport these to my friend's house. And then I put the rest of the alcohol in this jar, which I have. I don't know what was in here. I just know that I cleaned it a while ago and it was in my cabinet, and it looks like the perfect little shape to look like a potion holder. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be filling this up and then I'll catch up with you later. So we are done, and as you can see, there are the little tubes and they fit perfectly back in their packaging. And I unfortunately might have made a little too much, like that jar is now full. These are ready to go and I can just go ahead, put them in the fridge and let them chill until it's finally time to go. I am considering going to the to one of the stores here because I believe that they sell Mexican candy, and so I think it might be a good idea to bring it. Like a little chaser is what I'm thinking. So a few hours later, I've painted my nails. I know you probably can't see it because of the blue light, and I'm not turning off my overhead lighting because it's only 6 o'clock. Party is like 7:30. I really haven't had a solid meal today, so I went to one of the taco spots near me. I ended up buying a burrito, and then I stopped by the corner store to buy the taqueria to buy a Coca-Cola, nice little treat. And then I bought these, which are watermelon flavored candy, powdered, chile. I think it'll go good with the drink, so I'm just gonna take it because I mean it's Halloween, so bring candy, right? I'm also doing this just in case I get there and the food is gone. Let me paraphrase. I feel like I'm doing this in case the good food is gone. The last time, by the time we got there, all the leftover was like the broccoli pizza, which I'm okay with broccoli, but on my pizza, like in terms of vegetables, like, mushrooms are amazing, bell peppers are amazing, jalapenos are amazing. I even like artichokes, but broccoli never one of those things that I'm like, ooh, let's put it on the pizza. That is the quickest I've ever eaten in my life. I didn't finish the whole burrito, so I have leftovers, so it's gonna be nice. I just wanted to get something in my system, especially because I haven't eaten at all day. One thing that I'm doing for this costume that I've never done before is putting contact lenses on. I'm a little scared, I'll be honest, because I don't wear contact lenses. My vision is not like contact lens worthy. Like right now I can see the camera fine, see everything fine, and we'll see how this goes. So this is the before, and I'll be back with the after if I manage to put these on. I don't know if you can see, but I got them on. They look so creepy. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna take this off. I fought hard enough to put these on, and I don't know how long I took to get them on. Probably like 10 minutes because one of my eyes just wouldn't cooperate. It is a little weird because it is, maybe my pupils are really big right now, but it's a weird, yeah, I think my pupils are like, but it was really hard to put them on. Taking them off is going to be hard. The great part about the look that I'm doing is that Helen has a very, disheveled look because she got shot, fell into the fountain, and so I feel like we can totally accomplish that look now. Okay, I'm gonna go and do my makeup, and I'm gonna charge this camera just in case I want to take it with me. I don't know, honestly. I'm looking at the viewfinder and I do have the DJI Osmo 2, and the screen is really small, so all I see is like little beady eyes. I'm gonna be scaring some people, I can just tell. I'm gonna take my little contact containers because I'm like, worst case scenario, I can ask Ale. Okay, that does look pretty creepy. I think I'm gonna use my Tom Ford foundation because that's the one that fits me the lightest.
lemons. So try them. Also, do you all want to try Oreo and Coca-Cola? It's not bad.
How many people did you have to sacrifice for that one?
I was gonna say something, but it was very much.
How many drinks have you had tonight?
Generation. I think 6.
You sure?
7.
When you start counting at the first, and then
How many drinks have you had tonight?
it's 11
Okay, maybe I've had a little bit more.
I think like 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I think I'm like 1 or 2 ahead of Nicole.
Which is fine. It's fine. It's been here 4 hours. There's no,
4 hours?
but no.
No, we got here 8.
Oh, 8:30.
8:30.
Sounds worse. 8:30. It's 11.
My excuse is that I don't do good with dark liquor. What's your excuse?
I make a dark joke, but no, it's not the platform to do it.
I apologize for my friend Nicole. Alright, I don't think you can actually see me. I'm trying to use the microphone. Very interesting soundtrack that this Waymo tends to have. It is 3:30. I was able to lower the volume a little bit. It is a little loud. I did try to get a Lyft because Lyft was only like $8. But it was taking forever to find a Lyft driver, so I just decided to take a Waymo because the Waymo is cheaper somehow than taking an Uber. We are currently driving through, I believe, the Symphony. So we're about to pass City Hall right now. That's City Hall. The lights are off, so you can't really see it. Oh, look at that. There's 2 Waymos ahead of us. I think last time I showed you the Waymo, I showed you that it allows you. Oh, it has a little witch hat. Look at that. That is so cute. I didn't realize it had a little witch hat. Look at that. That is so adorable. This is the state of my hair. I just took out the braids. I really need to take a shower in my head. I have a little bruise on my temple from probably the wig cap. And yeah, I really overslept and I feel so bad because she's been waiting for me. But luckily, I took her out to the bathroom last night when I got home because I knew I would oversleep. So I'm gonna go take her out right now, at least to the yard, and then come back and take care of myself because I am so freaking tired.